Hello everyone, my name is Briggsy, and welcome back to another video. Today we're playing Stanley Parable again, and we got this thing popping up right there for some reason. Hang on. Before we get started, can I just say something? Sure. Thank you for actually setting the clock both times we booted up the game. You're welcome. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock setting or set at 12 and call it a day. You're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. We even have any way of knowing if the time your settings are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, set the clock to your favorite time. So go ahead, pick whichever time you want, even if it's not the correct time. You've earned it. Oh, thank you. We'll go back to the video game now. Thank you. That's amazing. Fourth wall break. Alright, so we're back here to get a new ending. I'm going to try to get all the endings I can without like looking them up or anything. I'll just go off my huge, ginormous, swollen brain. But yeah, let's dive in.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk.
So I can't go over the plugin. The booping of his finger. Boop, boop, boop.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-eating, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly.
I'm just gonna skip it. I got an achievement for, what was it? Quit the game. Alright, let's go. The chair.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Stanley is zooming through everything.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
we're not going
he
to listen
entered
to him
the
this
door
time.
on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it
really?
perfectly
I'm so sorry.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, I'm just really admiring this hallway.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here.
Actually, they're quite nice room, actually. Yep, just an amazing room.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Coffee.
Really worth it.
Excuse me? Coffee. Nut. That's great.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh, sorry.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not lie if you are lying right now. Oh my god, that's amazing. Don't lie, kids. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is motion will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. Huh.
But But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his
More
death.
credits.
Good
That's
job,
a video.
Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very
That's
powerful.
it. Everyone, bye. I'm joking. Let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Well, that was,
What could it mean?
I guess that
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'll keep going because that was way too short. So I didn't listen to him.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I'm actually scared
Perhaps
to
he
do
wanted
the wrong
to stop
things
by the
here.
employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes.
Amazing. I
This
guess we're the rest of
room.
the mugs.
What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous,
They all
but
actually
eager
said
to
the same
get back
thing.
to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Left. Stanley has no sense of direction.
Stanley was so bad at following directions that
Should I jump off
he
again?
wasn't fired years ago.
I'll jump off to see if it changes.
But in his eagerness to... It's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
One more time.
But in his eagerness to prove... wasn't 5 years ago.
It's not worth it.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really.
Stanley doesn't have legs.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you.
If we try again, I'm definitely going to try to make that jump right there.
Someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
My wife ain't good.
Please,
no.
Stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Oh,
She's
God.
been waiting.
What in the hell?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
No.
To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
This is, I guess Stanley's way.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come
That actually scared me.
Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
Question.
I'm trying to make a point to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Oh, yeah, sure. Hello.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh, God. I'm not doing that. Can I use her to throw out the window? I won't listen. I will escape.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Oh, thank you for that.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One
I know if he had such power, I'd be doing all of them at the same time.
Life.
But it looks like I'm not. Oh, please.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The
They all
thought
died.
excited him terribly.
Spent 10 with boy. Why not?
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
To prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this fantasy world,
oh my God,
he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls.
Really
and down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Excuse me, ma'am, did you shit yourself? Tell kids a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
You shit it all over the place.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be?
Oh my God,
in reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here. Watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Oh, I will.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
That's the question.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But
I am a brainless fool.
I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
Perhaps, fine, you have control over
this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Oh. I got chills. That was quite insane. Oh. Another ending, I guess. Yeah, I don't see any stains on the carpet right here. I wonder why that was there.
On the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do...
Let's try again.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why,
yes.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
We're going for the blue one.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Yes, sir.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map
because
you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story? I do not think I put a lot of time into that, because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely
Stanley
nothing
Parable
so far.
skill tree would be amazing.
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Nope, going through the other door again.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
5.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh. Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Skidded. Yeah, those are all it's all fake. That's insane. You are objectively ranked. That's so mean. We're traded the Stanley. And then rat. Oh man. Poor rat. That was just absolutely amazing. Let's go through the second door again.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
No.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Sort of baby, I'm joking. No. No, don't go, please. No, please. Do I just actually stay here for 4 hours? I'm not doing it. No, please, no. No. No.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing.
Oh, man.
Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain? Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot. Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about,
What the
Stanley?
fuck?
What's
What
our
game is this?
backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted, erotic purpose.
It looks like some kind of forest ranger
that must
shit.
be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley, and it seems
you guys know
there's
what game
even
this
more.
is, definitely
Come, let's
put
venture
in the
outward
comments.
and see what
I have
else
no
is
clue
out
what this
there.
is. Are we a rescue hero? I think I remember that looks familiar. Trying to interact with stuff I can't. Space pubs. You can't jump. Okay. So I guess we're out here in the middle of the forest, surviving off of 2 propane tanks. Can't sprint. Guess we're playing a whole new game. Dang narrator, this is better than the game you were trying to show me.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
No.
Oh,
no.
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. No. You really wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You could just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
I wonder what game it is.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
I can't wait to see.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I'm pretty sure
so
this
what
is the Rocket
exactly
League.
do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun. Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal... Hold on, what are you doing?
I did not mean to do that. What the hell?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Oh, well, bye narrator, I'm scared now. I can fall out. I'm not gonna fall off. What do I do? Fling cabinets. Nothing with actual ground right there. I guess we're going here. Oh. I don't think there's any way to progress from there. Oh my god, that's a fucking mind fog. Oh god. No, this turned into a horror game. Oh lord. If I get jump scared, I'm gonna piss my pants. Oh, that's us. We can't interact with anything. Oh god.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Yeah, no, you can't. Just come back. Or I guess you can. Never mind. Oh god. It's not over yet.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over
God.
his shoulder now,
Don't
he
ever
would
say
surely
that.
catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Don't say that. That's horrible. I guess we'll follow the paper trail.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Should we disobey again?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. And here it was, the lounge. What a room, Stanley thought to himself. What a room, what a room, what a room. This is what Stanley thought. What a room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope, we're gonna do the same thing. See if that changes anything.
Stanley was so
If not,
bad at following
I'll edit it out.
It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it. Whoops. Looks like I was wrong.
Boxes, that
How
should be fine.
clumsy of me.
Alright, it looks like it ends there. Alright, thank you all for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. That was fun. And a little scary, but it was so fun. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.